All right, another week sitting in bumper-to-bumper traffic, so it seemed like it'd be slightly reasonable to make my weekly video here. It is Saturday, late afternoon, early evening. I am driving down to New York, where
Watch out, vehicle stopped on road ahead.
Vehicle stopped on road ahead. Where the protest of the American Psychiatric Association is going to go on. This week, I just feel stressed. I feel a little bit tired, but stressed, nervous. I'm nervous about speaking. I've got a draft of my speech, but it's not done, and the place I'm going to stay tonight doesn't have internet. There's no printer, so it's not even like I'm going to have a printed version of it. It's just going to be me doing it by memory or somewhat winging it, whatever. Maybe I'll just write a few ideas. Here I teach public speaking, or I have taught classes about it, so I'm having it word for word isn't actually that useful, just maybe some ideas, almost like going to an open mic comedy night. But then I'm doing the live stream, and so I realized there was a part that I don't have to connect my microphone to my camera. I have a separate microphone that then would need a stand, and I am a little bit worried that sound would only come out one ear if I use that one. So now in the morning I'm going to have to go to B&H, which is actually pretty close to the demonstration site. So that's cool. But still annoying that I tried about all the stuff in advance, and then this part's missing. So fucking had to order the new part. Oh, that part came in the mail. It's not the right one. Ordered another part. Showed up this afternoon. Still the wrong one. So that sucked. And then while I was driving here, I actually realized that another piece that I've got is wrong. So I guess it's good that part sucked, so I knew I had to work in going to B&H. And then I tried to line up these additional interviews for this counter conference thing that I'm live streaming Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. And people kept fucking canceling on me 5 minutes before I'm supposed to do the call with them. I'll get an email and say, oh, I can't do it. I'm at the hospital. Oh, I can't do it. I got this. Can't do. I'm didn't you know sooner? And I had some people that I'd start the call, but they're computer's not working and this and that. And so it's been I thought I was done. And then I got some complaints that I didn't have enough people of color or women. And I agreed, I wanted there to be more diversity. It's just people didn't fucking, it seems like they don't want to not they don't want to, but they're not as many people of women or people of color volunteered to be interviewed, and so it wasn't so much a lack of effort, but just maybe it's harder for them to speak out. In addition to being statistically a minority, it may also be more difficult for them to speak out, and so all of a sudden I thought I was done, and then I tried to schedule a bunch more interviews, and all these people so many people bailed on me. I had it. So I'm actually still one short, but I just decided, hey, I'll, nothing's going to be perfect. You just got to go with it and just do it. I can't, I am all emotional and stressed about it not being perfect and this, that. At some point, you just got to go and let things happen. I'm stressed. I still haven't exported all the videos. Speech isn't done. I'm sitting in traffic. I'm going to see my ex-girlfriend is going to be at the protest, so I'm kind of uncomfortable about that. I don't know what that's going to be like. I didn't sleep that great this week.
Continue straight for 35 minutes to exit 23 South Mamaroneck Avenue.
Thanks.
Mamaroneck.
Thanks. So yeah, here I'm giving this speech, and I don't know, it's this speech about, I guess, some of my experience. It's not a funny speech. It's serious. And I don't even know, how I feel about mental health with myself. Am I recovered? Was there ever something wrong with me? Am I at risk of something happening again? Am I going to be stupid that here I go out and give some speech about, hey, psychiatry, you fucked up. And, what if I end up in a hospital again? And then I look like a dumbass because, oh, they were right. Or something like that. So that's stuff like that. Stressful. Plus, my niece graduated from pharmacy school today, so I went to that. I went to my niece's graduation from pharmacy school, and now I am driving to a protest of Psychiatric Association. There's a slight contradiction there. Not that she's a psychiatrist, but there's some pharmaceutical industry certainly funds a lot of the inappropriate things that go on in psychiatry. But hey, love my niece. I support her. She's a good person. I don't know. That's what I got to say right now. It was a frustrating week because I didn't get any. I felt like I didn't get like work stuff done. I did very little money work. Everything kind of went towards doing protest-related things, and I thought I was kind of done with that the week prior. That this last week I thought was going to be like, oh, let me get a bunch of work done, make some money, because next week I'm going to be doing this live stream all week, and I won't be able to get any work done. So like I don't know, overcommitting, but like I overcommitted, but I am committed to it, and like I got this weekend and next week of this, and then maybe I could take a little bit of a break and let things calm down a teeny bit. Because I definitely did overcommit to some degree of doing all this stuff. But again, I volunteered for it, so that's what I signed up for, and it's all gonna end up working out fine. But now we're speeding up, so I'll go. All right, bye.